What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the Lava Bandit Ram deck. I think that's what I titled it, at least. And I really like this deck. It's a beatdown deck, but it does well in early game too. It's played like how I do my beatdown archetype. You kind of build up big pushes and you respond accordingly based off their defenses. But I really like it. It's a really offensive-minded deck, and it's like hard counter is Lava Loon, but it's still a really solid deck in my opinion. And I've won multiple 12-1 grand challenges with it now, and so I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys, and hopefully you can get a handle on how to play it yourselves. So this starting hand, let's start Electro Wizard at the back. That's safe. And there are other variations. I've seen people posted this, but this is the one that I've been running, and it's really good. I've used it in competitive play as well as grand challenges, like I said. So really good deck. It's really fun too, in my opinion. It's one of the funner decks right now. Alright, so he's playing Graveyard. Honestly, my first push was pretty terrible. Or my first like hand for versing the deck that I am against. Decent Electro Wiz though. Cool. I defended that better than it could have been, so not bad. Now I know what he's running, and I'll be able to react accordingly. He doesn't have a defensive tower, so that's pretty good for my Lava Hound. As long as I survive the early game, I should be fine. It's really important for me to try to block his units before they're able to tank as well. Come on, lock into the... Oh my god. That was really badly played by me. I really needed that. I mean, it looks like I'll be okay, but I really needed to defend that. We're trying to kill the skeletons. Perfect. Ah, okay. Like I said, just survive the early game and I'll be fine. That poison's kind of an overcommitment. That Electro has got a lot of value killing those two units before it died. I just need to make sure my minions get value. There's no poison to kill them. I just can't let Baby Dragon lock onto them. That was a really big mistake last time. Okay, put them right here. The tower is locked onto the skeleton, so that's really nice for me. Poison's killing the skeletons, and the battle ram connects. Perfect. Yeah, he didn't have Electro Wiz in hand, so that made it a really good time to throw down battle ram. All right, so I just need that. I can't allow him to have a tank for his graveyard. Yep, nice. GG, well played. Able to take the victory there, not bad. Alright, so next up, Daniel from Royale YouTube feed. So Electro Wiz and then Skeletons. Alright, so Hog's out of rotation. It's a good time to start. Lava Hound at the back. It looks like he's playing Psycho Hog. Okay, he's trying to cycle to another Hog, that's all good. Perfect. Good defense. No, he doesn't really have the elixir to defend either. Yeah. Wait for that to be about done. And so this is actually one of the times where we're going to poison not on the tower, but instead just on the battle ram's area. Just want to guarantee that any counters used for the battle ram will die. And you can't guarantee that. He didn't time that perfectly. And you can't guarantee that if you put it on tower, because they can actually play stuff like really far off the bridge. Like if I had skeletons, they could play them right there. So Electro, he got back to Electro was probably his best counter, and he had to play it on top because of the Lava Hound already locking on. But Even if he had perfectly timed that fireball, he may have still lost tower, or at least taken a ton of damage, so pretty well played by me. Alright, so we'll start hound at the back. That log is just a waste of elixir. So he'll be looking. Okay, so he'll have to cannon. Here's what we'll do: we'll just poison it, and then we'll battle ram because now that it's about to be passed, and he can't do anything. This will be good because now that'll die. Ooh, that was a good ice golem by him, but still, Bandit should connect. Oh, so close. I'm surprised after last time it failed, I'm surprised that he did pre-log again. That's okay though. He still hasn't gotten to one tower and we're about to get a second one. He's gonna be too worried about defending to try to support his hog. Nice. Not nearly enough damage, and even then I'm about to take his second tower. So, GG, well played. Got the win. Yeah, you just gotta make sure in that deck that you don't let the hog split push every time you play hound at the back. Yeah, so like I said earlier, just the only thing you really don't want to match up against is hound. Everything else you're kind of fine against. I misplayed that log. Apologies. But we'll still be okay. Now we know what he has: mini P.E.K.K.A and Zap. Those are good things to keep track of. Put the hound on the back of the weak side. Now if he pushes into me, he'll be building up my push. Perfect. Lava Hound's bigger than Giant. I should be able to build. I mean, this isn't like this isn't like traditional Lava Hound, but still. Gonna do your Bandit back here. Ooh, that poison is giving so much value. He didn't hit most of the pups. I guess he was. I mean, he's gonna get value in this poison. Kind of a weird poison, but still got a lot of damage, so worth it. I'll take 300 damage here, but I'm just gonna ignore the Spirit Gobs and build up more elixir instead. Alright, Lava Hound starting at the back. Yep, see, now he's slightly behind elixir because I decided not to defend those Spirit Gobs. Especially in beatdown decks, there's times when you just gotta know when you don't need to defend. When you let it go so you can build up elixir lead. So I thought my Zap would hit all three. That was a misplay. Should put her at a distance. I don't know why I put her right beside her. She's on a mini P.E.K.K.A. Or a knight, for that matter. Alright, I want to put it a little bit farther forward. I don't need as much time to build it up now. I just need to make sure I get it down in front of his support. Good poison by him, but I'm fine. And the battle ram connects. We get it through right as the battle ram. I mean, right as the barb up dies, and that should be a win. GG, well played. Despite that kind of bad start, still got the W. One last battle. Not a great hand right now. Gonna have to poison this. Don't want to over defend that. He'll get some damage, that's okay. So this is probably 3 muskets. Just with Hog instead of Battle Ram. He's just trying to rotate to another pump, yeah. So he's gonna try to defend with 3 muskets. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you put them all in the same lane like that. Cool. I got the skeletons down to distract and the minions to help kill. And the bandit locks onto a musketeer. Not bad. That's okay. Get a little bit of minion damage too. My poison wasn't as good as I hoped it was, but it did kill like 1 of the muskets, damage the others, and it also allowed for me to kill the pump, so not bad. I split those a little bit farther than I meant to, but still not terrible damage for me to take. Alright. Wait for those to lock on. Ice Spirit's dead, put down skeleton, distract the musketeer. The battle ram, he wasn't ready to deal with it. He was looking at offense probably. He did get zap out to stop it, but I get the poison kill to kill the goblin gang, and then I'm able to get a lot of pup damage down the tower. Keep up the pressure here. I just need a little bit more damage. Oh yeah, he has logging and zap. I didn't realize that earlier. There's a good Ice Spirit by him. Can't do anything in here, but he doesn't have the damage. Now I just need to cycle to 1 more poison. And GG, well played. Good final game. Not bad at all. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this deck. It's really fun. Although sometimes there are some tough matchups. Well, mainly Lava Loon is just the toughest matchup, but it matches up pretty well against everything else, and I really enjoy this deck. I've gotten 12 grand challenges with it, like I said, and competitive wins, so definitely not a bad deck, and it's really fun. If you don't like having Bandit and Battle Ram, you can possibly take out Bandit and put in another defensive card, like maybe a defensive structure. But it gets a little bit more control-y then, so it just really depends on your playstyle. But either way, I enjoyed the deck, and I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video.